All right, so what I've come to terms is that the staple pie, the sour cream and raisin pie, is not gonna happen today. Like I said, the bakery actually called 2 different places, which I believe were supper clubs, and one of them had it yesterday, and one of them's gonna have it again tomorrow, but they do not have it today. That supper club was Roadies, I think is what it's called. So I'm not gonna be able to get that today, but that's fine. Like it's just interesting, you know, because again, it's a staple here in Iowa, supposedly. Some people have heard of it, some people have not heard of it. So what I'm gonna do is, I guess I'm just gonna drive until we get over to the border, and then call it a wrap. Because I'm gonna make my way back home now, because I'm about 4 hours from home. So, but it was well worth it. Like I said, I really enjoyed doing this. It's very scenic. I got to see some really cool people, meet some really cool people, and see some really cool things. Very neat. I just wish it wouldn't get dark so quick. But that's neither here nor there. I can't help that. That's during the winter months. But yeah, so actually I got about 3 hours and 35 minutes before I get home, or 238 miles, so not bad. It was definitely a nice little day drive. I should have left earlier than what I did, but that's fine. So again, this whole area down here is really beautiful. If you're ever in the Dubuque area, make sure you venture outside of Dubuque and go further out, maybe towards the Field of Dreams, or even Balltown, Iowa. Balltown, Iowa is where the views are. That whole area up there is really gorgeous. So, but yeah, so Dubuque is about 2.7 miles. Well, actually, we're coming into Dubuque here shortly, and then we'll cross the Mississippi River and back into Wisconsin, and go from there. So if a lot of this stuff looks familiar, it's because I end up backtracking, because I was told that they may have it there at that place, that establishment I just left. However, when I went in there, the lady who I talked to said that she wasn't familiar with it. So I didn't really have a choice, but other than, okay, well, we tried a couple supper clubs, and yeah, so I thought about going to Hy-Vee's to check, but I feel like that's cheating, because that's going to a grocery store, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm weird like that. So, but it's fine. It's not the only thing I came over here for. So definitely worth it. Heading back to Wisconsin from Iowa, Dubuque, Iowa, that is. So maybe sometime in spring or summer I'll come over and try the Copper Kettle. I hear that restaurant's supposed to be really good too, so. Oh, I might as well stay in this lane because I'm turning up here anyway. Currently it's 4:13 too, so I imagine it's going to be a little bit busier due to what time it is, but who knows? East 27th Street is going to be right here, it looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool. What it used to be. I imagine that's not there now. Okay, well. Bunch of blow up stuff deflated over there. So there's mountains all around us here, which is why, you know, it makes it a lot more beautiful, I feel like. I didn't see a population sign for Dubuque. I'll have to look that up to see how many people live here. Seems like a mid-sized city. East 17th Street. So the next street up, not this one, the next one is one I want. Oh, I don't have a stop sign. Shockingly, I feel like that's crazy. So for some reason I thought I had a stop sign there. Got a little roundabout in a tight area. Probably didn't need to put that curve there. That's kind of ridiculous. So we got what appears to be drawings all over this fence right here. Love where you live. It's kind of cool. This is more than the industrial side of Dubuque. To be honest, I think the last time I was here, this is the area I came in. And then we just drove back out. I never went as far as I did the last time. We went to the gas stations here, and then I just drove right back out. So, but as you can see, when you drive a little further around, you get to see more and obviously make more memories of what you got to see, because Iowa's actually pretty beautiful. And I believe this is part of the Mississippi River that I'm crossing. In fact, I know it is. And then we'll cross the bigger portion up here too. Must have a veteran park over there off to the right. Got a cool little helicopter. Mississippi River. The mighty Mississippi. We are now in Wisconsin. Even though the sign's like way up there. Maybe they didn't have a place to put the sign with the rock ledge there. Like, let's put it right here. See you later, Iowa. Pretty awesome viewing you and exploring. All right, so I've got like 3 hours and 20 minutes to go. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this one, guys. It's been a pleasure driving and showing you some really cool stuff that I got to see for the first time. It's always that way anyway. I really enjoy that. So with that, if you guys like this kind of content, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, or just watch. I'll see you guys on the next one when I go on adventures here, there, and everywhere. Talk to you later.